So, all bad family. Hope all is well with everyone. May peace be upon you all. Alright. Overstand we approaching that end within this hereafter. We approaching the happen. Alright. Overstand that August 12, 2030, New Jerusalem, Crystal City will be here on the planet. Okay. Overstand that the three-eye Atlas craft. Those are jumper ships. Alright, coming from Mothership Nibiru to check out the human resonance level, to see how many of you are waking up and coming to the realization that we are within a Vesca Pisces, right? The merging of two worlds, right? Which is causing a mandala effect, right? So there are many changes that are happening, right? We're shifting dimensions, man. We really understand that. And the validity is within the everyday, things that you see, right? Like Jiffy peanut butter, right? It was Jiffy, now it's just Jif, right? You got Curious George, right? He had a tail, now the brother ain't got a tail, right? And then you can even get into the Bible here. Now it's a Prince James Bible, and we all remember King James, right? And another one with the moon and the sun, right? Being out here in the daytime, right? The moon being out while the sun is out during the daytime. That's a clear, that's a clear confirmation, right? That we are living within the ending times, right? That we are shifting dimensions, right? The snow outside is not snow. If you take it and you burn it, it's just gonna turn black, right? So understand what's going on, family. All the energy, right, that was used to pretty much battery power this illusion here, this holographic light show down here, right, is leaving and going to the new heaven and the new earth, right? Understand that. And also we get into the Bible here. Exodus 24 verse 12, instead of 10 commandments, it is the 10 tablets, right? And as well as Exodus 32 verse 15 and 16, right? Deuteronomy 4 verse 14, 1 Kings chapter 8 verse 9, Isaiah chapter 9 verse 6, from lion to wolf, right? Mark 13 verse 10 now says, gospel is preached to all nations and to Corinthians chapter 11, Paul says that I rob other churches taking service of them, okay? And King James is now Prince James, okay? And if we get into the movies here, Casablanca, right? In the old world, he said, play it again, Sam. Right? And now in this world, it says, play it, Sam. Right? Looney Tunes, right? You got LOONEY, TOONS, right? It's changed to TUNES, alright? Then you got Kit Kat, right, with the hyphen. And now with no hyphen, okay? And then for your Star Wars fans out there, you got Luke, I am your father. That's what it was in the old world. Now it is no, I am your father, okay? For Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, right? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, right? That's the old one. And now in the new world, it's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, okay? Understand that. So understand there's a lot of effects, mandala effects, happening right now that we all are participants of, okay? So understand, if that's not what it is for you, in your world, then I recommend you get in contact with the one and only true Messiah, Amunrayay, okay? Because he is the only way to Yahweh, okay? Understand that. Okay, now family, please understand that the one and only true Messiah, Amunrayay, is indeed faithful and true, right? That's what Amun means. Amun means faithful, so understand that. The faithful Rayays, okay? So understand that, number one. So the one and only true Messiah, Amunrayay, is indeed faithful and true, is in his name. So every night, that's right, every night, until further notice, the one and only true Messiah, Amunrayay, will be performing miracles in the skies at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, without fail. Okay, so understand, all you gotta do is look up, okay? And understand, family, there will be a time when this will not be happening, and the moon will, the moon won't be here, okay? So really understand that, fam. So the time is now, and believe it or not, Ripley, you may miss things that you think are mundane and boring right now, about that ET contact. I want to inform you all that it is happening right now. EYE, no, I told you 2027 it will reach a certain pitch, alright? But what's happening, family, is because the moon is the Messiah. He has been graced with contact from hybrid races now. And EYE didn't recognize, but the moon didn't recognize Bashar when he came, right? Messiah recognized Bashar without a doubt. And understand, dimensions, family, are not easy to describe, but it's like you living in 3D now, and we're transforming to the 4D. But the fourth dimension, family, is actually time. But what comes off strange about that there, and could be quite confusing, is that when you shift from the fourth to the fifth dimension, you're talking about density levels, okay? Like density levels. But when you actually ascend to the fifth dimension, that is considered the fifth dimension and not time. Only the fourth dimension is time, right? And another thing that people commonly misinterpret dimensions, like you're raising up dimensions, like somebody climbing stairs, one above another, alright? But that's not what it is. Let me repeat. When you ascend dimensions, they're just layers of strata, found one above the next, okay? Woven together so uniquely, you can't tell where one ends and the other begins. You follow us? In other words, when you're going from 5 to the 6D, if you're in the upper ranges of the fifth dimension and somebody else is in the lower subplanes of the sixth dimension, they're basically in the same place. Alright? So let me say about these extraterrestrials visitations. The one and only true Messiah, the Amun Palmer suit, Amunrayay class, saw Bashar's ship. Yeah, that's right. And that landed. It was a bright metallic silver. It had long legs with oval-shaped pods, and atmosphere there was foggy automatically because they do reside in that kind of atmosphere in what you call angelic beings, And he, Bashar, started walking towards the Amun. The one and only true Messiah was laying down like on a pallet on the floor against the wall, and he walked past the Messiah and Amun, and he went into a door over Palmasu's head, and a doorway over the Amun's head, and he, Bashar, right, disappeared. And Messiah just laid there, and he came back to the doorway, and he, Bashar, stopped in front of the Messiah, Amunrayay's face, and reached his hand out to shake the 25th elder, aka the one and only true Messiah, Amunrayay's hand. And Ahmad, aka the one and only true Messiah, Amunrayay, did as such. Okay. Alright, so if I didn't say it in the beginning, family, this is a new series here that I'ma call the Amun. Okay. So understand what's really going on. We're shifting dimensions, family. We are going to the new heaven and the new earth right here, alright? And that pistol star is still arriving, alright? Understand that. In context to the one only true Messiah here on this page, we don't have long, August 12th, 2030. That's a wrap, alright? 1 year is now 6 months, alright? 1 hour is now 30 minutes, okay? It's time for time to end, alright?